Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to set up a Minecraft server using port forwarding, so let's get started. First, you're going to want to go to minecraft.net and go to where it says already bought game and download here. So let's go to that. And then you're going to want to find where it says multiplayer server. Now you're going to want to download the Minecraft server point 7, I mean, I'm sorry, point 1.7.2.exe file. So download that now. Just minimize that. Now I'm going to drag it onto my desktop. I'm going to exit out of my browser. Now you're going to want to make a new folder. And let's just call it Minecraft example server. Okay. So now I'm going to want to drag this into my new folder and open the folder. Now I'm going to want to run the Minecraft server application. So let's double click on that. And a screen like this should come up. Now, it might have words, it might not. For some reason, mine does not have words. So if yours does, do not get worried. It is perfectly normal. If yours does have words, it'll say done when it's done at the bottom. And yeah, mine's done. So you can either type in stop right here, or you can just exit out. People say that just exit out of it, like it's bad for the server, but it's never happened to me. So now once you have done that, all of these files should pop up. And if they haven't, you've done something wrong. I advise you to open the server again or re-download it and try again. So that's done. So now what we're going to do is go to our command prompt. I have a little tab at the bottom that lets me open mine, but you can look up CMD in the search bar, and your command prompt should come up again. So yeah, then you're going to want to type in ipconfig, and then find your default gateway. Once you've found your default gateway, you are going to want to go into your browser and type that in. So mine is 192, and there. Now for almost any wireless router username and password, it will be admin, and password should be password. So let's go with that. Then you're going to want to find where it says port forwarding and port triggering. Here, since I already have a port forwarded IP address, I'm not going to make a new one. But what it should look like is when you make a new one, it'll come up like this, but all of this stuff, like everything here, will be blank except for service name, protocol, starting port, and ending port, and server IP. Now for your service name, it does not matter what you call it. For your protocol, you have to have it TCP slash UDP. If you have any single one of these, it will not work. Your starting and ending port needs to be 25565. And your server IP address, the way to find your server IP address is to go back to the command prompt, type in ipconfig again, and find your IPv4 address under it. And so mine right now is what you see here. Now, unless if you have a dynamic or static, it's one of those. I always forget. IP address, it will change. The last number will change. It will change every day, or it could change every 10 minutes. It honestly is random. So if you can't get in your server, go to your command prompt to find your new IPv4 address, and just fix that on your server IP address on your router. So let's apply that. Now, let's run the server, and let's go to Minecraft. So let's go to multiplayer, and here's my server. And since you don't already have that up, so let me just delete that. You're gonna want to add a new server. It does not matter what you call it. You're gonna go to server address and type in your IPv4 address. So mine's 192.168.1.68 for mine. Done. There it comes up. So let's join it. Show you that everything works. And this is my new world that I made. That's great. So let's disconnect. Now for a friend or anybody to get in your server, what they will have to do is you're gonna have to your friend's gonna have to have, or anybody else, your public IP address, and there is a way to find that. To find your public IP address, you are going to go to Google, and there are websites for this, but you don't need a website. Just look up my IP address. It should come up right here. So your public IP address is here. So you're going to want to put this number right here. Your friends are going to want to put this number in to the multiplayer address. Now I will show you, like, they're going to put it right here. Now you cannot put it in, because if you do put it in, it's not going to work. But for your friend, it will. You're always going to have to use your IPv4 address, but your public IP address will never change. And that's it. I will make a follow-up video to show how to change the server settings and properties and all that. But until then, I will catch you guys later. See ya.